Help bring us along the way, one of the leading advocates for women in sports in America, Catherine Switzer. She was the one who led the way for the involvement of women in the Olympic marathon this past year. She was a past winner of the New York City Marathon and the first official entrant in the Boston Marathon. My dear friend, Catherine Switzer.
Good evening, and I'm delighted to have joining me in tonight's analysis a tireless crusader for the cause of women's running, the coach of the Adams Track Club, and tonight's meet director, Mr. Fred Thompson. Fred, it's got to be a very exciting night for some of these young ladies tonight.
It really is. This is the 11th annual Colgate Women's Games, and what's happened is that this has probably become the finest development program in the nation. We've just finished an Olympic year, and one of the things that all of us are looking forward to is to try to develop all the new young talent in this country. Many of them are right here in this building.
But in addition to the developmental concept, you've also been a conduit for a lot of champions.
Oh, sure. Several of them were on the United States Olympic team, several on other teams. Diane Dixon is one dimension from the U.S. team who got a gold medal recently. Grace Jackson from Jamaica, Dorothy Scott from Jamaica. They've come to the games as young athletes not knowing how to run, and they've come out and become champions.
Well, speaking about those champions, let's go to Bob Wolf, who's down on the floor with tonight's winners.
The dream may have started just running down the block. Perhaps it started racing in the school corridor. Maybe the dream started when the youngster first joined a club. Or perhaps the dream really got underway at the first sight of a real track.
Thank you. We're going to have some welcoming remarks now from Colgate-Palmolive's President and Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Reuben Marr.
Good afternoon. That was terrific. That really was terrific. Welcome to Madison Square Garden. Colgate-Palmolive takes great pride in sponsoring the Colgate's Women's Games here in New York as a part of our worldwide community activities program. I would wish all of you to please join me in saluting the young women who have worked so hard to earn a place in the finals at these 11th annual Colgate Women's Games. Please join me in a hand for the finalists. And now, with that short and mercifully sweet speech, let the games begin.
When we return, we'll begin the competition with the 55-meter dash. From Madison Square Garden, this is the Colgate Women's Games.